Let's try this again. So I hope I'm live and I hope you guys hear me right now. So if not, we're going to do this again, but I think it's working. So again, minus the video. So let's just play it one more time for those of you guys who came in like Sharon during the first video. So we're gonna just do this quick little 55-second video real quick. Hold on. Hey y'all, and yes, I can send you the code because again, hold on. Let's see. Hold on, I shut Facebook down because I was like, I have no clue as to why this is happening. But I'm about to send you the link right now. And of course, my computer is just doing crazy stuff. So there you go. There you go. Okay, we're gonna shut that down. Yes, I just sent it to you in Messenger. So yes, I'm on my phone too. But thank you guys for just hanging out with me again. Y'all know I've been off of here since November, but just know, just to share with you guys, I am in graduate school and I am trying to make it happen. It is definitely something. I got homework and I got to do it because I got something to turn in. So that's the reason for my off the beaten path rather. And that was the whole point. So, but we're here because we still got to keep things moving. We're waiting for our special guest, Miss Sharon Nixon in the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, who's going to come popping in. And so again, for that's the reason for, since November, I have been in school and still just kind of navigating things and doing stuff. And then, as you guys know, for those who do know, I lost my husband in May. It's going to be a whole new year. It's going to be a year, you guys. It's a year since he has passed. But, we're doing what we're doing for those cause and reasons and things that was wishes to have seen and have done. So that's the reason why I will push through and get this done. So for those of you guys who are here, Survive and Thrive is coming October 13th and 14th. Once again, October 13th and 14th. That is coming up soon. So we got a few months, but nothing better than the present right now, right? To get things done. So we are looking forward to having you guys. If you are interested, you want to be a vendor, Yes, vendors. Again, we're looking for vendors. We're looking for those of you guys who would love to be a part of what we're doing, Survive and Thrive. And we got a special guest coming and we're going to debut her. She's so cute. I haven't talked to her in a minute, but we don't have to talk. She just know. Look, I know where I've been. She said, where you been? But look, we about to bring Sharon Nixon in the Fashion Umbrella Foundation on here and on the screen. We got Hot Cat on the screen talking about where you been. I know, I've been. So here we go. Y'all ready for this? Let's do the drum roll. Okay, no, let's do the typing. Because this is what she be doing. Okay, Sharon Nixon. And there she go. Sharon Nixon in the Fashion. Hi, Sharon and Hot Cat.
Hi, guys.
So how you been doing? Busy, of course. Right?
Oh, my God.
So,
There's so much going on over here.
Yes, I see the light. I got sunlight. What's that, a patio? What we got going on?
So I moved my plants, my babies, from the front because it's more sun back here,
Hmm.
and they love it. I have an orchid. I don't know if you can see it, but
Wow.
it's right there. I don't want to move them because
Right.
they very.
Yeah.
So my babies are right there, and it's not really congested. But yeah, this is my space. I packed up my studio, um, which was interesting and emotional.
Right.
Yay! But I packed it up, and it will return soon.
Wow. Hi, Kenya.
Kenya, hi!
So great. So we just kind of keep bouncing the ball real quick, so it don't matter what game we in, but it just bounce. So with that, as you guys know, we are doing and getting ready for Survive and Thrive. Of course, save the date. Save the date. So we got a bunch of things. It's going to be 13, 14. It's going to be live in Sacramento. She said, like my mom with the plants, I'm living in the jungle. Yes, I know. My plants are spread throughout the place, so you don't see them all in one place. But yes, definitely. But we got Survive and Thrive coming. We are looking for you. We're looking for those of you guys who want to be vendors. We looking for you guys who would like to get yourself debuted in the Thrive for Life magazine. We're even looking for those of you guys who are we want to even design the magazine. Because again, we trying to just spread the societies around here. We are thankful for our sponsors. We have StreamYard again for always being there, giving us the platform to be able to just spread all this word out there to you guys. And of course, we are looking for vendors. We're looking for speakers as well. So, hey, we're doing a lot of looking for because I've been looking for you. Haven't you heard? Okay, that's all I'm saying. So we got Sharon Nixon here in the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. So what bring you out today, Miss Nixon?
Girl, I had a model training today. It was
Oh,
really, really, really good. It's interesting to watch models do stuff that they see other people do and then they do it wrong.
mm-hmm.
But luckily, hey Tina,
I
luckily, I was there to because they would get to the end of the runway and didn't know how to turn or pivot to get out of that stance they're in. So
right.
that was pretty cool. So we did that, and then they all walked, and so they'll all be there for the fitting that's happening next weekend. So it was pretty cool. One model just I was almost in tears watching her walk because when she came to the casting, she was so nervous,
Uh-huh.
and I think she felt intimidated because we had like 100 and something models to come for the casting,
Right.
and she just intimidated, overwhelmed, just all over the place, and she killed it.
Did she?
I cannot wait for her to do our New York show.
Hmm,
They are going to really love her. She's
that's
amazing. I think she's I don't know how old Zoe. I don't know how old she is, but she's young.
yeah.
This is her I think it believe it's her first time doing a show, and she's gonna kill it. Hey
That's cool.
Tina. So
Hi.
she's gonna kill it.
So yes, hi. Yeah, hi. So yeah,
Hi.
today. So, we took a break from everything and was like, let's just go live real quick because I was in a whole nother board meeting. So I was like, hey, let's spice this one up a little bit. So yeah, so here we are. So we are
And I was sitting here about to when you went live on my phone, when I got the ping, I'm like, website. So, I'm
right.
back. I was under the whatever I was under. Then I had the stomach virus for 8 straight days, which is horrible.
That's crazy.
It's the worst thing ever. And so now I'm so behind. And oh my God. And
Kitty,
Fashion
kitty,
Week is
kitty.
like tomorrow, but I'll figure it out.
Kitty outside.
Oh, my
Is
cat.
yeah.
And my cat
It's just
just loves
walking
cat.
around. Cat.
He's
Yeah, I
so
know.
he just want to be, he just want to be seen.
That was
Girl,
Kitty's
that
name. Her
thing.
name was Cat, Kitty, Kitty. That was it.
His name is Kat. And I love
Right.
it when I take him to the vet. they say, "Oh, is Pausington ready?" Because his name is Kat Von D, like the makeup artist.
Right.
Kat Von D Pausington, because I had
Oh,
to give him a last name.
right.
So, hey, Kat, can you say hey? Girl, he's such a personality is an understatement for him. That's my baby, though.
Yeah, cats are cool. Cats are cool. That'd be a cute little shirt. Cats are cool with a K.
Look, and look, we can put this. We put this little thing on it.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I'm glad she's feeling better too.
Yeah, me too. Because I don't wish. Well, some people I do wish they get it. That wasn't right. Lord, forgive me. I'm sorry. But you know,
That's
it
terrible.
was horrible.
I know, huh? Write that down and just have it all on there. Cats with a
Right, King, that's your job to write it down. Just
K.
write it down.
Exactly. So yeah. So actually, you guys I was in a different board member meeting that I was in, and we were talking. Of course, I got on a roll. I was just talking like, yeah, we could do this, do that, do that. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about being friends. Okay, we want you to be friends of Survive and Thrive. So that's something that we're going to be putting out. We're going to have some shirts for you, some t-shirts, some cups. Friends of Survive and Thrive. And this, of course, is a fundraiser. This is where you give, $10 a month, $20 a month, $40 a month, whichever one of those numbers work for you. That's what we want to be able to do and spread all this greatness with you guys to be a part of it so you can help lift up what Survive and Thrive is going to be doing. So we're planning to be doing many, many things in the near future. We're talking about resource and referral. We're talking about big events. We're even talking about getting big places over in on the East Coast, well, kind of East Coast, South Coast, in Atlanta. Okay, we want some property out there because we want to be able to host where people who come and they're getting treatment, they have some place to come. So we're looking at all these wonderful things that we're looking to do. We're looking for you who have expertise in that, who would love to donate some of your time and some of your circle of friends with us and what we're doing. Now, just a little bit go back a little bit before, we can just go back on another rant about just whatever.
We gotta go back.
We got to go back. But we got Survive and Thrive October 13th, 14th in Sacramento, you guys. So we're going to be in the Golden State. We want you to be there. If you've never been to California before, this is a great time to come. And it's, great place to be. And after 3 years of being online, and thank all of you guys who made that happen and be here, and definitely all my committee folks who just kind of keep on coming and let me grab their Sundays. And we talk about it, but we're looking for those of you guys who like to be a part of it. We are actually looking to build alliances. We are connected with another nonprofit that has some standing definitely in Sacramento that will be able to spread this reach out and be able to help bring people in who want to be able to be there to fund it, to be able to provide the resources that we need in order to make cancer recovery a real thing. Okay, we're going to make this a thing because God made it a thing. And actually, that's in the Bible. God made it as a thing. Anyway, just moving along.
That's Genesis.
Exodus, actually.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But it's like, and then when I read that, I was like, oh, a thing, huh? Okay. So we're going to make this a thing. And that's it. And we want you to be able to be there to be a part of it. So stretch your hands out, get yourself on and invited. Once, Miss Nixon and the Fashion Umbrella Foundation get this website up and going, it's just going to be so plush, and you'll be able to just click your number on which one of those you like to click on and donate. So we're looking forward to this. This is going to be good. So y'all just wait for Sharon Nixon and the Fashion Umbrella Foundation to make this happen.
And then Shannon sent me the code.
Right? Oh, that code. Was it on my phone? I'm like, okay, now that you said that, that's a whole nother code. I'm like, here's this code. Take this one. All righty. That's okay. We got
I asked for the code. She sent me the StreamYard link.
Right.
What?
Right.
Is that little bit?
Then we got Joy Lee. Yes.
Joy Lee. Oh my gosh, she's so
We
big.
got Joy Lee. She wants to sing happy birthday to Sharon.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Sharon and Hot Cat. Happy birthday to you. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry
All right.
Christmas. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. Oh, Merry Christmas. Happy birthday to you. All right. That's the song I have to sing.
Oh.
Hot Cat said hi, Joy Lee. Yes. And that's Jamelica. All right. Oh, have you blinked some shoes yet? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
They're getting so big.
Happy birthday to you. Thank
I
you.
was a little thing.
Right. They growing over here like weeds in the backyard. So
Soon we're gonna have to define the word weeds.
Right. Oh, okay. Not weed in the backyard. Well, weeds like dandelions. All right. I know, huh? That's the thing too. In the backyard. Just like that. So we are so excited and we are looking forward to this. And Latina said, nope, she hasn't blinged them shoes yet, but coming to a place near you. She needs to practice. So we got bling shoes that Hot Cat did. So we're definitely looking forward to all of that and blinging stuff and having things out there. So, hey, that's what we got. So anyway, here's Sharon.
Hey, Jen.
So yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute. And then Latina is just doing stuff. We're look, you guys, we are making this a thing. We got speakers who want to speak. So we are going to be doing speaker interviews. If you'd like to be a speaker at Survive and Thrive Live, or if you would like to be a speaker at Survive and Thrive Virtual, same thing, same place, same bad channel. So if you like to be there, we want you to be there because we're looking for people who definitely have a story to tell. We're looking for people who are really looking to lift up and make things happen. We're looking for strength-based type things that are really there to take people beyond where they are now, post pandemic, all of that, isolation, how to bring people back out in the sense of as long as they're safe and they feel good about it. You're coming back out doesn't mean the same thing as other people, getting out into the public, but we want to make everybody feel comfortable, but we also want to keep in mind that, it's very important for people to stay healthy, wealthy, and wise. So be wise and sign up for Survive and Thrive. That's my rhyme for the day. Throw some music on it.
Throw a beat on it.
Right? So yeah, so I wanted to come on live just because, it's been a minute. But I am just definitely can't wait till this year is over. I am. Give me whole 1 year because then I'll have 1 year left and I'll be like happy to go. So it'll be like,
so you graduate next year or you'll be done
2025.
Oh, okay.
See, once a year go, then I only got to talk about 1 year is over. Like,
okay, all right. I will.
Right. Don't remind me, but see, when 2024 comes, it's like, bam, 25 is next, right? So that's how I'm looking at it. So yes, but school is great. It is, learning a lot of stuff, learning more stuff, and then just getting ready for it. And, I'm just like going to that after this 1 quarter, I have to do an internship. I'm thinking of doing that internship with like a legal system so I can get some legalese in my head. So I know some legal stuff and working with families that, are just kind of going through some things. So I'm looking forward to it. So if you guys see me posting things that sound all, stuffish, it's, stuff that's kind of what I'm working on right now and stuff that I want to know, and like cognitive therapies, which are things that a lot of people, because we have to kind of do all of this diagnosis, because I'm gonna do this this license thing, and I gotta know all that stuff. So if I start practicing on y'all, don't trip. You won't have to get committed nowhere. I'm just gonna write the prescription and diagnose you real quick, and then we're gonna move on, right, for the rest of the day. And don't worry, because nobody's gonna come for you and try to lock you up. and any of that. So just know that's where we're going with it. So I'll be using some of those skills on you guys.
I want to go first.
I'm just saying. So yeah. So anyway, so Miss Nixon and the Fashion
Uh-oh.
Umbrella Foundation. Let's
Uh-oh.
talk about some of this new stuff that you have going on with Fashion Week, with even with Carter Kennedy showroom. Tell us
Well,
about that.
Carter, that's my baby, but she's sick right now.
Oh, huh.
Because I'm stepping back. I'm sorry. Hold on for you. Hold on. Um, I'm stepping back and regrouping. So I took the site down Thursday
Mm-hmm.
because I have to. I don't know if I'm. I've made my mind if I want to buy directly from the wholesalers or do the drop shipping. I really don't like the drop shipping because I don't like for my
Yeah.
clients to wait. Because
Right.
I don't like to wait, so they shouldn't have to wait. So I'm tussling with that. Plus, I'm working on something right now that I need to get out of the way before I do anything else. So the best thing for me was to shut it down. And then what else? We got Fashion Week in August. That has changed in a good way dramatically. We just did something else today. I'm like, Jesus, okay. So thanks to Nate and his fabulous idea, he just created a dark hole effect in a good way, in a
Mm-hmm.
good way, in a good way,
Wow.
in a good way. So I
Yeah,
just have
yeah,
to
yeah.
get the marketing done and get it done out and start spreading the word about it. Yeah.
All right.
Yay. And
Yay.
I'll probably go back to school maybe next year, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I want to go for journalism though.
Oh, okay.
Journalism with a minor in marketing. Not that I need to.
Yes, marketing. I would like to do some of that, get some marketing something, because it's just good to know and
Yeah.
have,
Yeah.
regardless to what, it's just good to know how to let people see, and so that they can connect and just
Yeah.
want to be a part of it. So, alrighty. So we're looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, I am too. I'm really excited about going back to school, especially to take journalism because I think I write okay, but I know I could write better.
Hmm.
If we going back to college, um, you know, the jargon changes a little bit when you're in school. Your
Yeah.
vocabulary expands,
Right.
and that's what I'm really looking forward to that the expansion of words.
Yeah, no, that is definitely the case. The, expanding of the vocabulary, the vernacular of what things that you learn, definitely in all these ideologies and all this stuff. It's
Mhm.
like too much stuff in my head. And and then people start submitting their discussions and telling you other stuff, and like something just today, I'm like, okay, what? We didn't even learn that yet. You said, but I'm about to go look it up. So I'll know. And this is from the professor. I was like, ooh, okay, when did that come
Mhm.
up? But they're smart like that. I'm also thinking of, once I'm done, I will probably go and definitely teach, because I want to do some stuff like that, a couple of times. And that's just always been something I wanted to do. I wanted to be a teacher a long time ago. But it's like, here we are, but now I can just route back around on a different level. So I will be looking to do that as well at either some particular place. Oh, I got a message. Okay, that's you. But yes, so I'm looking forward to that as well. And then just again, just ready to be done. Because
Yeah.
then you move on to the next thing, and but you can do so many things in between.
Right.
And that's kind of like what I'm looking forward to, and just wanting to get some of those things kind of set in place, because as opposed to, now you done, now you got to start back up again. So I want to like kind of getting it kind of running, and then so I already know what I'm going to jump right on into. So yeah, so that's what's going on there. So tell us a little bit again more about the fashion models and the models and Fashion Week, and what's that all about?
Fashion Week is crazy this year. So you know, but a lot of people don't know that we brought on board an accountant, and he came in and completely dissected and terminated and
Wow.
cleaned out and re-strategized the whole foundation, including Fashion Week, in a good way, though. In a good way. I don't profess to be an accountant. I profess of knowing what I know, and that's it.
Wow.
So he came in and hit us with the legal IRS jargon and how we got to do things and how you can't do that. But Fashion Week is going to be fabulous. It started out being 7 days, and I don't know what the deal is, and I don't care. But we have our show is August the 19th, but it's a lot for August the 19th. That's going to be a really busy day for everybody on the team because we just keep adding and enhancing. Tuesday is the Lunch Whip series that I need to confirm, and I have an idea for that. So I just need to reach out to the people. I know one person's going to say yeah. He's definitely going to say yes. So I want to reach out to him, and then I have another two young ladies I want to reach out to. One we may have to do you utilize her services next year because we're doing a model conference
Hmm.
next year, which is we haven't decided if it's going to be 1 day or 2 days, but it's definitely from 8:30 to 4:30, with including your continental breakfast, lunch, and a snack. And we're looking into a hotel if we're going to have it at a hotel because
Mhm.
it's going to be two day. Probably we're going to need 2 days.
Right.
It's a lot because the class I did today was just like, oh my god, I didn't mean for it to be that deep because it was more just to help them walk, but it turned into
Mhm.
a mini conference kind of sort, and they enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. So, and that's for fashion, for Baltimore Fashion Week. And we met with an NFL team on Thursday. And so out of that, we developed a scholarship,
Hmm.
and so that'll be coming up soon. I have that to write. I'm so behind Shannon, but I have that to write, and I'm pulling. I'm not going to pull an all nighter, but I need to get me something to eat because I feel myself. I don't know if my sugar level is something, but I can't go to sleep right now because look at Cat.
Yeah, in and out the door. Well, at least you know not to go jumping off the ledge.
well, it was another plant there, but it was kind of sickly. And Cat likes to be in the window, but then he likes to dart. You know how cats do that, running through the house real crazy.
Yeah.
He did that and knocked my plant over and it fell out the dirt. So that's
Oh.
why when he comes out the window, he walks very slow because I almost killed him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me be nice and not say killed him so I won't get blocked on social media.
Right.
I had to chastise Cat very calmly.
Corporal punishment.
Oh my God, Jan. Oh my whole sakes, Jesus. Save us. Lord, please forgive us. We know not what we say. But yeah, so Fashion Week is really busy. It's the time I was down, it seemed like I just shut. When I say shut down, I shut all the way down. Like shut down. Didn't do nothing. Didn't check my email. Didn't do nothing. And then when I don't know about other people, but when you get into a rut emotionally, it can be kind of hard to come back for that, especially when you have all this on your plate that you have to do. But luckily, I'm
Right.
very proud of my team. They're very responsive, and I don't have to babysit, so that's a good thing. That's
Yeah,
a good thing that
that
I
is a
don't have
good
to do
thing.
that. The
Definitely
fashion is going to be very, very cute this year. If you miss it, you're going to wish you had been there. We're
have.
doing a founders reception. So the founders reception, Monty came up with, and it's a pre-reception before the actual runway show. So that'll happen. That's an ongoing thing from this year moving forward. And because I don't like the word VIP because we
Mhm.
can't do it right. So the VIP for Fashion Week it's on a whole nother level that most people, first of all, I can't afford it the way it should be done. So for this, we're doing a founders reception, something small, something cute. These guests are invited and they get to come to the excuse me, the venue 3 hours before the show starts. It'll be an open bar there. It's catered with past hors d'oeuvres. They mix and mingle before the show. And then when the show starts, they get seated. And then we open the doors up to the general public. But you can't buy a ticket for the founders reception. I have to invite you, or someone on the board has to invite you. And, we do it that way. So that's new for me, because when we did the walkthrough, I had it completely in another part of the building. And then I was quickly reminded that it's happening right before the actual runway show, because I had completely forgot that we talked about that 2 months ago. So that's happening, and I'm excited about that. So Fashion Week is moving right along. Yay.
Right?
So yeah, I'm excited.
That's cool. So for those of you guys who want to know more, where can they find that information?
Oh, Baltimore Fashion Week. Oh no, I changed it. I changed the domain name. So it's Baltimore FW for Baltimore
Okay.
Fashion Week. But you can still go to the old domain name, baltimore-fashionweek.com, and it'll take
Mhm.
you to the new site.
Okay, that's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, the shows is going to be nice. So it's Baltimore Fashion Week is the umbrella, and then we have the shows at BFW, which is the actual event.
Hmm.
That's going to take another 16 years for that to sink in, because I'm still trying to get used to it.
That's funny.
Just buy a ticket.
Right?
Oh, the gala is August 5th. That's August 5th. I'm really excited about that. And during our walkthrough, we did the finalization for that. And that changed from where it was originally supposed to be. I'm like, Lord, did I sleep through the whole meeting we had? I don't remember. I forgot. And so that's going to be really, really nice. This is the last year for Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, okay.
After this year, no more Alice until we reach our 20th year of doing the gala. So this is I think it's our fourth year, fourth or fifth. It's our fifth year. So this is the last year for Alice. And next year, guess what we're doing?
Pocahontas?
Oh, Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat.
Okay.
Colorful, colorful, colorful. So we already started the wiffle. I think they call the wiffle trees.
Okay.
So cute. So I don't know how much you can do with, Cat in the Hat and all of that for 5 straight years. I might get sick of that real cute. Too many colors, damn many colors. But yeah, so I'll say it may be the last year for Alice. Because Alice is very tame. Alice in Wonderland, Tim Burton version is very, Dr. Seuss is like, ah! So, I don't
Right? Exactly. And
a
things
lot of colors. Whole lot of
all over
colors.
the place.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. So yeah, so Hot Cat said nice. That's great.
Cat Naya.
So yeah. So we are definitely excited. There's a lot going on. People are kind of getting ready, of course, for summer, because it's just like in about 3 weeks from now. And it's going to be good. Summer is going to be great. I know a lot of people are going to be doing a lot of things. People are, sort of like downsizing a lot of the pandemic restrictions and things like that. But again, you guys stay safe. Don't just go out there putting your hands on doorknobs and licking your fingers, because again, it's just you got to be safe. Got to be safe, and just got to think about those type of things. So keep
So no
yourself.
more chicken wings, and then
Yeah, and that's what happens.
not unless you're in your house,
Right.
But if
Yeah.
you out, don't with the buffalo wings. Don't
And
be-
that's what happens. That's what I'm saying. It's like you don't think about it. You just be like, oh, doing. And
that fry and
mhm,
right in your mouth.
right. Because I mean, there's so much stuff out there, and it's like, you just got to be safe. But we definitely want to help and mitigate this again, the isolation factor, and throw some t-shirts on talking about, reduce isolation. Come on in.
Have you started using what is it called? DFL? No. Oh, direct print
Yeah, it's DTF.
DTF, right?
Yeah, it's DTF. Yes, I know. I have
Direct,
not.
it's a direct transfer.
It's direct transfer film. Direct transfer film. Yeah.
Okay. Are you
DTF.
into that yet?
No, not yet, but I am into it as a knowing of it. Yes.
Oh,
So I
okay.
am into the know of it. And
Okay.
just like, DT, direct to garment, DTG.
Yeah,
But then DTF is hot right now
yeah,
because it's basically same concept of a vinyl, like a print vinyl, because you're printing it, but it is just as cool because you got all these colors and you're right on, and the film is like right there. You just print it on the film and then bam, it's like a direct, well, it's a heat press concept, but direct to film is just really in the know of doing right now. So
yeah.
yes, I am aware on that, and we'll be doing some of it. My
Okay.
son, he's kind of like just kind of seeing it, and I was like, yeah, that's called direct to film. It's same thing as like a vinyl, but it's cool, and it's a lot of color. You said I got it ashamed. Ashamed of what? What you talking about? I've been seeing it. Oh, you've been seeing it. Yeah. See, I knew Hot Cat because I was about to hit Hot Cat up and be like, yeah, Hot Cat, you better get on this DTF. And so then you could show that up. But yeah, so I know Hot Cat done seen it. But DTF is great. But you could, because the machine is like $1 billion.
But wait, they got a hack out. They have a hack out now. Girl, I watched it 3 times this morning while I was asleep.
Hot Cat, you better go watch that hack.
Yeah. And you just buy the paper.
Yeah.
And she has some type of powder.
Yeah, it's a powder. You sprinkle this powder on top of it after it's printed, and then you heat press it on.
Oh, that's what okay.
Yes, you you print it, and then you put the powder on, and then once you get the powder and it's on there, then you can just heat press it onto your garment.
And you just run it straight through a color laser printer.
Yeah.
So you mean I spent all this money for this middle printer right here for something? I can't.
Well, yeah, but see, sublimation is good for all those cups you got to do.
Ah, nice try, Shannon.
It's for all those cups you got to do. And yeah, she said they use sublimation. Okay, they use sublimation ink. All right. Okay. So, but then they sprinkle some powder on it too, though.
Okay.
Yeah, they sprinkle the powder on it after it's been done on the sublimation. So I guess the powder agitates the sublimation ink and make it do something. And then you just heat press it onto the thing. So yeah, Hot Cat got it. She done watched it. Okay, Hot Cat, now go do it and then just let us see what it is. But the cool part though is how you could print so many on one sheet.
Yeah.
And then cut them out and bam, you just got it. Like it's cool. So yeah, definitely that DTF is hot. And that's what's happening right now to use. I mean, just as good. Direct to garment is okay, but again, it's direct to the garment. After a while, it will wash off. It's not as great as a silk screen. Nothing's going to beat a silk screen. Let's just be real about it.
I still want to teach myself how to do a silk screen, though.
Yes. So the silk screen, start simple. This is what you can do. Get your Cricut, print out through there, cut out the insides, put it on your screen, and then run that ink through it. That's your silk screen. That's
like a decal.
Yeah. And
that's not a decal. What I use when I emboss.
Like same thing. Okay. Same thing.
A stencil.
Yeah, stencil. Same concept. Just print it out real big, put it on that screen, and then run that squeezy through that ink right there. And that's your silk screen. And now you got it. Then if you want to do 2 colors, just, block off, only do here, get your next color, only do there, silk screen. There you go.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Right.
I'm so busy.
She's still doing her heat vinyl though. Right. Yeah, do it.
I want the new heat press where the tray pulls out.
Yeah, that's that
he loves it.
HDT whatever Ront one.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, those are nice. Yeah, they look really nice. They're just nice, compact. They can be colorful, and it just pulls out. Now there is a different one too that also pull out. I had got one that pulls out like that.
Mine pulls out too. The old one I have.
Yeah,
I gotta sell that one before I get the new one.
Right. Just sell it, and then whatever you can get for that covers that.
Yeah.
That's just do it that way. Keep it simple. But that romp one is nice. It
Yeah.
looks cool. It's kind of like on that same concept of how people got all the cricket stuff, and then as opposed to just another something, and then now they got that one.
I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this stuff?
Right? You start using that stuff.
Because I purchased like it was gonna ever be on the shelf again. My God.
Right? Yeah, you got a lot. You got a lot of what's isn't that like vinyl back there too? What's that stuff right there on that row? All that stuff right there.
Vinyl.
Yeah, that look like vinyl. All that.
Heat transfer vinyl there. I got a whole drawer underneath my desk of heat transfer vinyl, regular vinyl. It's some regular vinyl up there too. This cabinet right here, I can't.
Hi, Natasha.
I can't.
So yeah. So now that's cool. So on that same note, we're doing cups for Survive and Thrive. We got the cup box of cups over wherever it is. We're going to be doing cups. We got these cute little pins that we got also. So part of the swag bag. So if you would like to sponsor the swag bags, basically just buy some swag bags and ship them on over here to us. We don't mind. We don't mind. We don't got to have it. You just buy them and ship them. So committee meeting is tomorrow at 12:30. We're talking about what task you have. We have already given Sharon the task of website, and she automatically just got into that one. So that's where we gave her the task of helping us with these sponsor letters, because we're trying to, definitely get sponsors and build up.
Wait, Shannon,
Uh-huh.
did you know that Canva has AI?
Yeah, I did. Oh, that's
Why
not
did
even
I find out Wednesday? Why did I just find out Wednesday?
Wow. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I'm like, where have I been? Under a rock? Really?
Yeah, but and don't Canva basically nonprofit give you free account?
Absolutely.
Girl, I need mine.
You just send them your number and they'll set it up.
Yeah, I need it. I have to do that. Latina, if you out there, y'all know y'all need to kind of be like, okay, this is what we need to do. Go ahead, just do that. But yes, I do need to do. We need to do that. Survive and Thrive need that free account so that we can,
just pro account.
Yeah, the pro account. Mm-hmm. So I need to fill out the form or whatever it is. Click, and just send them the thingy and go. So Latina, I'll send you the all the paperwork stuff so like we could just be like, bam, get it. You said, what's that? What's what? The free account? Canva Pro. That one. So we need all of that. So yeah.
I'm just found out about Canva had it.
Yeah, but see, I have not used that because I don't have that type of account. So what does it do? I mean, I know what AI does. But what does it do?
Magic, right? And what I did was I said, I just put something in crazy like type a love letter to myself. And it actually wrote a full love letter like I was writing it to myself. It was amazing.
Right.
You can do press releases.
Yes, we need some of those.
My son did one and he did it in Gantt AI or Gantt C or something.
Okay, it's called Chat GPT.
There you go. That's it. Gantt is a graph, Sharon. Anyway, are you use it too?
Yep.
Okay, so oh my God, okay, it's time for me to go. I gotta go. I'm looking real crazy right now.
Yeah, now, so I do know about the Canva, but I know
the Chat GPT. Don't you got to pay for that?
Nope. I was on it. I was up late because I was doing homework and I was listening and somebody was like, yeah, and look, and I was like, click. I don't know what, but I'm on it. Click, and I got in before anybody, before it just got crazy. Now you got to wait in line. I was like, nope, I'm in there. Chat GPT. Wow. Yeah, it was like right there when it was like, oh, AI is coming. Oh, I'm scared. What? I was like, I'm going to be there right there. So yes. So I am. But yes, all of it.
Yeah.
Girl, yes.
And Antoine be in it. I said, Antoine, he said, Ma, do you have a letter for XYZ? I said, well, no. Check your phone.
Oh,
And it's the
huh?
best letter ever.
Yes.
Girl,
Ever. It's crazy. It's like really crazy. It's really crazy though. So yeah, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Okay.
Crazy. Everybody needs to get on that. And the whole other thing, Latina, are you in here? But the thing, the other AI that comes to your Zoom meetings and stuff. I forgot what his name is, but yeah, we started doing that. Latina, and you can name them whatever you want to call them.
Oh my God.
Latina, are you in here? Latina, what's the name of the thing? You have not used it? Yes, it's the thing that comes to your meetings and take everything. You don't need no assistant necessarily. It does everything. And this is the crazy thing. The thing is so like on time. It comes and waiting for you to do it. It's like, oh, you're doing something? Boop, I'm there even when you're not there. If you don't need to be there, it's there for you. It takes video, audio, notes, everything. And
what is it called? Oh, you'll know. You wait for Latina.
I forgot it. I just told it to Latina to sign up for it. I just said sign up. That's all. Just sign up. And the Latina, okay, you used it. What is it called again, Natasha? What is it called? I forgot. And I'm the one who was like saying, yeah, use this. It's called what it's called. That's what it's called. Hold on. But Tina knows because she signed up for it. And but I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna tell you what it is. But you want to go ahead and sign up, and it's at no cost. It is AI. What is
I've been slumbering so long. I gotta really.
Oh, it's called Otter AI. So go sign up for that.
What is Otter? Like
Otter, like
Auditor?
Yeah, no, like Otter, like
Otter. Okay.
Yep, Otter AI. Who is that? Sir Otter AI is it. So sign up. Get that. Oh, she said I have not used it. Okay. Otter AI, sign up. The thing, call it whatever you want. You can give it a name or whatever, and it shows up for everything. Everything. And take notes. It's your personal assistant. Take notes, got it, write it, everything. It's just everything.
Wow.
Yeah. So go ahead and get some Otter on that. Yes. So that's a cool thing too. Once you get in, you use it, you'll be like, what? This is crazy. Where in the heck? But yeah, it will go. You send it wherever you want it to go, and it'll be there for you and bring in all your notes and bring everything back for you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like iRobot right now.
Right?
It's so scary. We sit there and watch those movies, and it's happening right now. And a lot of us aren't even. They don't even feel it. It's so weird. Ugh.
It's crazy.
Anyway.
So yeah, and you got that, of course, that other one, that AI picture thingy that just makes pictures for you and stuff.
That thing is scary.
That one is, you tell it to turn and do and add these things, and it turns stuff into like craziness. Now that one you have to pay to get the actual things to use them. Now if you get them, you get them. But if you want to actually use it and print it, then you got to pay a little monthly subscription. But it's cool, especially if you don't know how to draw. You just get that and just use it.
Wow.
So yeah. So that is definitely cool to have. And that's, I see people who be, using it and popping it up and doing their little thing, but I haven't really messed with it. But yeah, but that one too. But definitely these two, ChatGPT, Otter AI, those are the two for sure that are good for business and good for what you're doing, because it'll just, do some quick stuff. Just say, type me some of this, and it'll just do. Yep, it sure will. It'll do it.
Wow.
But then again, there's still nothing like a good copywriter. And it's nothing good, like nothing better than still having it and then you enhance it.
Yeah.
That's the one good thing that it does do. It's good to do it and then you enhance it and add your little special touches, throw a little Lowry seasoned salt on it, a little garlic, and then then it's good.
Why are you talking about food is hungry as I am right now? She said throw some Lowry seasoned salt on it. Well, okay, speaking of seasoned salt, when we come up in October, where we eating? I know it's just April. I'm just telling you.
Oh no, we need food
I
now.
come back to my hometown, my home state.
Yes.
I want to eat.
Well, see, you can go ahead and get started on that right now for next. Let's talk about if we're gonna do next year. That would be probably good.
You know,
But we can have a different month too. It doesn't have to be October.
so
It just makes sense because people really want to give out and pull, and do that kind of thing. But see, you got snow. I ain't down.
You're not down for eating?
The snow. Don't it be snowing? I don't want to be in the snow. I just don't want to be in the snow. I don't want to be cold or anything. Nothing in, that stuff. But yes, I'm wanting to eat. So I would say the food for the day, there needs to definitely be food. We are looking to see what catering, what that is, and what the food would be. Because I just want some really good food. It doesn't have to be something heavy because it's from this to that.
Like finger foods, maybe?
Well, we're going to sit at tables, but you can finger food at a table too. But even if you had something where, because then again, you got to remember people don't want people breathing over their food, and I don't want nobody breathing over my food either. So that kind of will keep it at a minimum to some degree of what it is. And you don't want people wasting food because then that's wasting food. So it need to be something that, people don't mind, they go get, but then not the hands in because then there's so many hands going in unless you have your own little table tray. Like sometimes some people will do that. Everyone just has their own table of stuff. That sounds
good. Like at that table, it's a selection of food. Oh.
Right. Yeah. That if it's a finger thingy, it would be like per table. As opposed to like for the grand finale of folks, because then everybody's over there unless it's just some little minor somethings. And he just keeping that stuff in mind. It's kind of like my thing. Because I'm particular.
We know.
People don't even stand by it because you got dust particles that fly off of you and stuff like that.
Be quiet.
It's the truth.
His skin cells flying around in the.
Yeah, it does. It does. They do. That's what happens.
Why would I not eat ever and just lose some more weight?
Right.
Just keep talking, Shannon. Just keep
talking. Craziness. So yeah. So we are excited. Again, food, music. We definitely want to have some entertainment. There is a young lady that plays a saxophone that usually comes up there, and that's pretty good. I think that would be great because she can do like some soft stuff, and then she could do some, moving stuff too. That would be good. Vendors, because the place usually always is doing things that we're going to have it at. So there's going to be vendors throughout. So what my goal is to just have a themed type thing, because since it's October, breast cancer awareness, but everybody kind of has that theme. We want to do some arch balloons. So if someone would love to sponsor them arch balloons, definitely that'd be great. But we want to have a live auction too, because that's definitely another way. My cousin's going to do a painting, which is great. That's going to be good. And then actually Sharon did like some painting. I think I'm going to auction it off. What you think?
What, the feathers?
Yes. The peacocks. I like the peacocks.
That's yours. You can do what you want to do with it.
Yeah.
I can make you something.
Yeah, just make something. That'd be wonderful.
Do you want the resin? The resin?
Yeah, I like the resin. Oh yeah, see, look at here's my little thingy. I got it.
Oh, I see.
I like it. When you see it, they be like, "Oh, I didn't know you like turtles." I was like, "Oh, my friend, she did it. She does turtles." So yeah, I don't care.
Oh, I got something for y'all when I come back out. I've been studying, boo.
Oh,
Thank you for the compliment, Tasha. It's yeah, it's only organized like this right now because I'm not creating. But when I'm
right.
creating, it is a disaster area. It's stuff all on the floor.
Yeah,
It's everywhere. But when
it's
I'm
everywhere.
not creating, I try to keep it straight. I'm thinking about selling one of my crickets.
Okay.
Because the only one I use is the maker all the time.
Auction it off.
Oh, that'll be cute.
Just do a silent auction on your site or something or whatever, and then just put it like that. That's just fun because you bring people back and forth to the site, and
Yeah.
then put it out there.
I'll throw in some vinyl and
Oh, that would be
the
cute.
heat
I want
press
to do that too.
with vinyl.
Well, auction some stuff off, put it on the
Awesome
site.
stuff.
You have like a little thing, and people just can go in there and be it. But then you got to probably have one of those little things that you.
They do have a bidding site out
Yeah.
where you can just put it up there and put what the lowest bid is, and they just
Right.
we used it 1 year. It was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Oh.
But taking the pictures I don't have time for all that. I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
That's just.
I need a full-fledged somebody working with me all the time, with me and my mom all the time.
Right. Well, put up one of them things looking for volunteers. We're gonna put up one.
No, we're gonna pay them. No more. Marty said no more volunteers.
She said, forget that. Well, to get one of them students
Yeah.
that's in that particular field,
Mm-hmm.
and then let them do it.
Yeah.
That's
My
their
journalism isn't right.
stipend for college. Yep, that'd be cool. All right. So that's what we got going on. Shout out Saturday. Shout out.
Thanks for the shout out. I didn't know that's what this was today.
Exactly. So that is cool. So of course we got to do a new video because we just got this other one. So we're going to close this out with the video, but we're going to close it out with a video that's 1 minute and 18 seconds. This is where if you want to sign up for the magazine to get your business listed, this is where you're going to do it. We thank you guys again. Thank you again, Sharon Nixon and Fashion Umbrella Foundation, Natasha and Hot Cat and Latina, and of course our wonderful friend, or Sharon's wonderful, wonderful friend, and my wonderful friend too. We definitely thank her for being here. Where'd she go? And Latina. Latina then ran off somewhere because I was asking her some questions. But we thank all of you guys for popping in here. And again, Tasha just loving the room. And of course, it's like you can go over there and make a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, for those of you guys who don't know, For Humanities has now launched, of course, its t-shirt membership. If you would like to get a t-shirt per month, it is just $20. Just $20, okay? Normally these shirts are like $20, $25. You can get your membership. You can be in there where you get a t-shirt every month delivered to you for $20. So last month, it was all about femininity. Okay, so this coming month, we're going to be debuting a whole nother shirt. And if you'd like to be a part of that, then you can just go ahead and sign up and check that out. So once we kind of do this one, we need to get that For Humanities done. It's like crazy. So thank all of you guys. So again, as I said, we're going to close out with this video that we have that is going to debut about how you can get your business listed in the Thrive for Life magazine. You guys have a wonderful afternoon and see you later.